relaxing time to farm into their first couple of items, and then they hit their first peak with Kaya Storm. Puppy Chen down here as well. Teams looking to contest bounty runes, as Nisha Storm and Matuma Man on the Wraith King, hiding away elsewhere. Fisher from Yapsor catches a couple. FNG and Hanskin split straight down the middle, but it's Nico Baby with the bounty rune, and Puppy taking a substantial amount of damage. There's Puppy. Mine! So Liberty A against this Nisha Storm. We've seen this matchup swing both ways, really, down to the side blades of the TA. Nisha, as soon as he gets Overload, has the 2 instances of damage to burn through Refraction.
I've seen this matchup quite a lot, and I favor Storm Spirit more. Like, you get 1-1-1 build. I've seen Storm Spirit just getting a kill on level 3. Look at the refractions, already gone.
Yeah. 1v2ing. Wave going in towards his tier 1. All good. Drag across. FNG cancelled out, but Zai's put himself in a bit of danger now. Great Fisher from Yapsor, making sure the Timbersaw will be able to survive and salve. Power. Burn through the refraction. And taking a decent chunk of damage. They've now got this potential with refraction on cooldown for 10 seconds, but Nisha's been hit by the spill of the side blades too many times. First blood! Limp! My goodness! I mean, I said it could swing both ways and it's going to come down to side blades, but Limp really showing off why he's farming away like a madman. Going to be dragging waves, looking for creep camps and couriers. Yeah, gets the spin on it. Salve down, so Matuma Man now out of regen as mid lane. They do come in with a Witch Doctor to the Fisher. Limp, trapped on the wrong side of the river now, but Nisha can't get the finish. Yapsor with the boots is going to give chase here, but refraction in 3 seconds means looks like Limp is going to be left to survive. Nisha surviving on
disaster for Team Secret. Breaking 16 CS, 26 on Act.
Kill an FNG here. It looks like he does. Expected the Witch Doctor to come and try and steal it. Puppy. He's got the Ogre Frost Mage, but he can't really stop S4 from doing this. Maybe with the help of Yapsor. Fisher lined up. Does catch the axe. Turns around, Battle Hunger and spins, gets the call, and Puppy is a spin away from death. The Shadow Poison from Hanskin now with a disruption to buy time for S4-6, and potentially looking for this dive and kill onto Nisha. Another trap to slow down the storm. He's got Ball Lightning and just enough to get a bit of distance here. Limp with the refraction, one more hit. There's the Ball Lightning. Limp still giving chase, but he's got to give up now. FNG's rotation does the river. Chased down by Nisha. Running around with a refraction there, but a quick little vortex overload, zip zap onto the top of Limp, and a Fisher. Where's Yapsor lining it up for? He's looking for it. Finally gets the job done, but refraction again in 5. Nisha's got to be careful walking, anywhere near this Templar Assassin.
And just TP out.
Walk all the way around. FNG in the meanwhile does get picked off by Zai. His heroes all circling as Hanskin on the low ground gets zipped on by Nisha, and there we have the 3 secret heroes on top of the Shadow Demon. Disruption buys a couple of seconds, stops the Storm Spirit from getting the kill.
That's what he wanted. Just
Limp has a couple of traps. Going down Yapsor on his way out, but now we get into these kind of 1v1 side lanes. Axe doing pretty well against Matuma Man, but he's going to TP back home. Tasha grabbing up some neutral items as they cast Maledict into mid. Limp with a Meld Strike and some Side Blade spills. Pops Yapsor. Do we just not have one for the Radiant, or is Witch Doctor going to... Oh, he's Zai. He's trying to defend this mid tower, but look at Hanskin and FNG. Smoked up behind Limp and Nico Baby as the catapult does work. Tier 1 glyphed up, but it's surely going to drop here. Secret not in position to fully defend it. Attempted deny from Zai, but they've caught Yapsor. He will get one Fisher. That'll be the end of him with a Reaper Scythe from Nico Baby.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, like Breaking Storm probably removes like 30% of his damage, honestly. Overload makes up a lot of his actual damage output. Nisha, farming Radiant side. And on that Kaya, Reaper Scythe down bottom, Yapsor with Maledict and Death Ward. Yet again, finding Those blink daggers, somewhat of an investment from Alliance. You buy the blinks, you want to battle, get some pickoffs, make that investment worth it, and they'll jump Zai. Miss the call though. Uncharacteristic S4 to miss out on that initiation. It's still a difficult kill to take, that Timbersaw. Maybe with that Maledict level 4 with the Death Ward, they could have found him. But Zai, very ballsy. Still out on the front lines, there we go. The blink call initiation now cancelled out by the Fisher. Thanks to Yabzor, Zai will be able to pop his wand and Timber Chain out. Now Nisha coming into the fray, used up by Nico Baby. Nisha, Storm still zipping in with a long-range vortex onto S4. The creeps from Chen chasing them down, but Alliance's initiation comes to nothing, while Matumba Man is still farming his Radiance.
It's coming up.
Back in. This is time where Secret have delayed this aggression from Alliance, and they are ready with their own timing. Yeah, and that's the look at Zai. They're just walking in there. Hello, Lance. How you doing, Alliance? S4 blinks across as Nico Baby giving chase. Another Timber Chain down to the low ground. Zai is out. Nisha zips away. Alliance just being dragged across this map.
Having a double damage, pretty much. Scan connects, so Dire knows something is up. Seems like they don't care too much about this.
Just gonna let them have it. They've got free farm on both of the side lanes. Earthshaker is very close to blink now, so every little puzzle piece coming into place for Team Secret.
Be right back. I'm taking my stick. I want to poke them, do something. I want to watch heroes fighting and dying.
Although Cass got Matumba Man and Blink Call. Level 2 reincarnation is there. They've got the Soul Catcher down and a disruption onto him, but Nisha takes down FNG. The stomps from Puppy. The Centaurs catch out the two heroes, Nico Baby Hanskin. Now they jump in from left, focusing down the Chen. But Puppy's tanky. He's got Hand of God. The heals, the armor. Ooh, the miss uphill. Somehow
he's waiting.
Now the echo. Yabzor. Beautifully done. Team Secret wipe Alliance off the face of the freaking map, and TA has got not a chance in hell. Limp is stuck here, 1 versus 5, and Secret, they were biding their time, waiting for that perfect moment.
Like, I thought Pipe was dead as an item, but here it's a must-have. They have Necro, Shadow Demon, and Witch Doctor. One of the reasons why they did not die, and you said, Puppy, he's tanky. Mech.
At the end for Alliance, scan up onto the high ground, Dire move forward, smoke still on Nisha, but they spot Nico Baby, they want the other target, zapping down the Hanskin Shadow Demon, and in we go with a Vortex there, Clumsy Net, and the Fisher, chain stunning Nico Baby into oblivion. They've got the damage, and it doesn't look like Alliance can respond. The Yules will only delay the inevitable death of the Necro. The chase is still on. Zai Yules up onto the Witch Doctor, and in we go. The Blink Dagger gap close, and Nisha with a triple kill. 23 minutes in, Alliance seemed like they were building momentum and looking good in this game, but Secret have played them like a fiddle. Melee Rack's about to drop here. And Alliance, where is this Blink Call? Where is the initiation from S4? He's got a Blade Mail, he just can't find the targets he wants. Zai's on the front lines. The Cask will jump onto Zai. Nice Death Ward Melt Strike. They take down the Timbersaw, but Storm comes in, trying to focus Nico Baby, who turns the battle Matumba Man. Level 2 reincarnation is there. They banish him to try and get the Radiance Burning Illusions. He doesn't turn it off, but he yaws up now a Blink Call. S4's onto the Storm. Great jump as they try and bring down Nisha, but Yabzor Echo Slam. It bounces a lot of damage around. They get Nisha out alive, and Matumba Man still turning around to fight. He's got himself a second life, while Alliance, they're struggling, crumbling. They've got to try and bring down this Wraith King. Soul Catcher there, and they will find Matumba Man, but they lost their melee barracks. Alliance being to bottom outpost. Probably scrambling to get a bit of presence on this map. And there's a jump call. Finding the Timbersaw. Good target to bring down. Limp finds the snipe. Zai did grab the bounty rune. DD rune is about to expire. Roshan alive in 40 seconds. The key for Alliance right now. Wrapping around towards the eastern ramp of this dire jungle. But look at Zai's positioning. Holding the staircase. He's on top. Smoke pops. Trap there will give a bit of vision, but Alliance just still so afraid of making that first move.
You can't climb uphill without the vision. They see rest of the team, but you know, it's very hard to just...
Front line is so hard, and look at Yabzor hiding away in that Shadow Amulet. Ready for his precision strike. Go Baby, the Very tentative step forward, immediately stunned up. Penitence there, and he's half HP. Gets the Ghost Shroud off. Might have to use himself as the Vortex lands. The Blink call from S4. It is not perfect, and that's what Alliance needed. They've got themselves a Zai kill as Limp gets the pick off in the back, but S4 is being shredded by Matumbaman, and a buyback from Axe is now the Reaper Sight, finding the Storm kill. The Hand of God wasn't enough. This is good for Alliance because Roshan is open for them, but Yapzor, the 4-man Echo Slam. Look at him go. Now the turnaround with the S4 Blink. Call catches out one. Down they go. Secret lose out there. Matumbaman Wraith King is going to try and blink past Alliance. Even with that beautiful Echo Slam, they didn't have the follow through. Secret are now on the run.
Can he blink out? No, he can't. There's too much overtime damage. They can scout them out. With Shiva's Guard and Shadow Poison, it's a free Roche for Alliance. That's Cheese and Aegis. Roche goes down so quickly.
That looks perfect. But without your Storm and without your Timbersaw, your AoE damage on top of the Echo Slam just back in the driving seat.
Now Necro has enough money to buy full Aghanim Scepter, 10-second cooldown on that Ghost Shroud on top of every single item, plus the Cheese, Titan Sliver. Man, Nico Baby's gonna be very, very hard to take down. EA, Orb of Destruction.
Easily bringing down the tier 3, and now Alliance looking for a lane of barracks of their own. BKB still up for Limp. 8-second duration. Zai trying to delay this push, Alliance towing and stepping forward, looking for that blink call.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
King. Balled up. Incarnation.
Three-shot it.
There's the jump on the Necro, but Matumbaman forced to blink away.
That's minus 22 armor. Deso, Orb of Destruction, Meld, and the Melt out.
And a Meld Strike. Bomb Spirit falls pretty quickly. The jump call onto that puppy Chen. 3 hits it takes to get to the middle of him. Just does him and Zai. Great disarm. Stop Limp from getting this burst damage out. Tier 4 items starting to trickle through. Leveler being held by S4. He's gonna send him
Scepter, so 10-second cooldown on it. These two don't synergize. Like you pop a BKB and the Ghost Shroud, you're still magic immune.
Matumbaman. He's blinked in aggressively here, disrupted up. Did turn off the radiance though as illusions, but look at that. Big burst damage as the Fisher stops Alliance from continuing to chase. Nico Baby still waddling forward, holding Cheese and BKB. As that Matumbaman reincarnation expended. First life. But no continuation, both teams very delicately tiptoeing around these fights. Yapzor still holding Echo Slam. Nisha ready with that AoE Vortex. The high ground being broken. Good disarm stops the TA from shredding the timber. Trying to handle these waves. As the Storm now zips in. Templar Assassin, Vortex and Fisher blocks. Can still blink away thanks to the refraction charges. A jump in from Axe? No, it doesn't really work out. They get the Ranger Axe and Alliance backing out. Timbersaw chasing forward. They want to try and take down S4. But the cast bouncing around stopped them yet again. Zai, Timber chaining forward aggressively, now focusing TA. The Wraith Kings found Limp, but a good call, catches Nisha. They should have a Reaper Sight here, potentially the damage to finish him off, but the Hand of God keeps him healed. He's zipped away. In the backlines, FNG and Limp both slain by Matumbaman. And Secret, this is their time to shine now. They've got themselves potentially a move forward from Yapzor, but his blink's being cancelled by that Battle Hunger. And in the meanwhile, Nico Baby focusing Matumbaman and Hanskin potentially with a kill on Nisha. They've got the Yules to stop the TP. Wand and zip back, but in comes the Nico Baby and Hanskin duo. Quickly, Secret can't get here in time. They don't have a scan. Timbersaw's kind of wandering over there, but I think that's just done. Alliance gonna get the third Roshan of the game.
You give that axe to FNG. Yes, you do.
Hell yes. Matumbaman and Puppy coming down to FNG, who was dewarding. Good disruption from Hanskin though, holds Matu back and buys FNG a second of time as that crit takes him down. Halberd there, stops the TA, but Matuma Man's first life already claimed. Zai needs to get in here. The BKBs from Alliance all pop. The Vortex works, and Nisha zips in, zips out. The Hand of God, not enough. He needs to buy back. Matuma Man dead for 2 minutes. As S4 keeps giving chase, he's got another call, and they've caught out Zai. Good two-man Vortex there with a blink. Echo Slam. Yapsor annihilates 2 of them. The Aegis now down is limp. He's potentially isolated. No BKBs for Alliance, so the chain stuns are coming. The Red Fire Blast and the finish off. They've killed the TA. Now Nico Baby, he's all alone. Hanskins can't save him. A 5 versus 2 is what we're left with as Team Secret. They have played this beautifully, finding 4 kills in a row. Cake and eat it.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
So no buyback on TA. They know that she bought back in the previous fight 75 seconds without her.
Do they have the chain stuns to bring down Nico Baby? That's his buyback as he goes Shroud. Still holding cheese. The Vortex not going to grab him. So out of mana.
TP out. Poppy will recall in full mana.
And Wraith King again with that level 3 reincarnation ready onto the tier 3. 50 seconds with no Templar Assassin, and they've caught FNG here. Sentry drop by Yapsor, well timed, and Alliance, all it took was one fight from Team Secret to pick them off 1 by 1. Alliance, it looks like they're done. 36 seconds with no TA. They're going to blink call onto Matuma Man. They're going to go diving in the fountain though. There, two-man Vortex. Where's the blink from Yappy? 4 seconds until Echo Slam's ready. So they just keep chase standing up the Shadow Demon as Matuma Man, Hand of God, healed back up, and he's got that lifesteal from his passive. Still holding on to Reincarnation. Pops the Skellies to bring down a second lane of barracks.
Still 15 seconds without Templar Assassin. They want to close out this one. At least get the Mega Creeps.
Zai frontlining. The S4 jump in does nothing. Oh, Jimmy dead for 70 seconds.
He blinked into Enchant Totem. I don't know if Yapsor wanted to do that on purpose or was it just a lucky strike knowing that it's Yapsor. It probably is on purpose.
But why is S4 going in there? His TA now respawns and they make a play onto Matuma Man, but he's still got that second life. So Zai diving under the Templar Assassin with Nisha. Ball landing straight over, saving the disruption now, but Yapsor, he's looking for it. The cast bounces onto him with a Death Ward as well, so no blink Echo Slam from the Earthshaker as TA jumps the Matsu Wraith King, but he's popped the Disarm over onto her, and with that Minotaur Horn, he has a shiny golden BKB himself. Matsu getting out of there, but Yapsor again. The Blink Echo dunks onto 2, but they don't have the follow-through. Now Zai comes in, but they've lost Yapsor. It is still Mega Creeps for Team Secret, though, as a TP Timber Chain. The Necro self-fuels. No, that was from the Timbersaw, I think. Yeah, sends him skywards, but Matsu will be popping that reincarnation as S4 trying to frontline.
The timer on his death.
It's going to be a pretty big one. In comes Nisha. Vortex there as down goes Matu for 160 seconds. But look at your throne. The creeps are clearing it up. You have to defend your base. Your ancient Templar Assassin onto Zai with another call. Timbersaw, he's going to fall. And the threat of these Echo Slams, though, definitely got to be in the back of the mind of Alliance. We had 3 or 4 as S4 blink calls Puppy's Chen. But again, he's out on his own. Does have buyback this time, though. It's limp. Oh my goodness, no BKB. He's trying to get himself away, but the enchant totem and the sentry ball with an Echo Slam onto 2 is all it'll take. The buyback from Limp is immediate. Nico Baby giving chase. Yapsor cancels out a Death Ward. Nisha low on mana. Needs the ball lightning away as the Chen is going to be left here to die, it looks like. Nico Baby is going to run this one down little by little, tickling down Puppy.
He places of the reward. Nisha is in.
Two-man Vortex. Witch Doctor pops.
Base, they need to take care of the base. Mega Creeps are coming in.
And Puppy survived 5 in a row, where he's been annihilating Alliance. Look at this, now Nisha in, tries to zap onto Nico Baby, switches targets over to S4, and the Enchant Totem, Yapsor finishes him off. She's finally popped Nico Baby back to full HP. And Yapsor will be dropping here. Two-man Vortex, and now the jump in. Abyssal Blade catches out FNG, Witch Doctor down. Nico Baby's BKB gives him a little bit of safety here as they focus Puppy with Lift. That's a Mecha Hand of God, and he's still up and running. This Puppy Chen is living through everything. They turn tail and face up against the Shadow Demon. He's dead without buyback now, and they've lost Limb. That is it. Game over. Alliance, a valiant effort up against Team Secret, and at moments they look like they had this one, but Nico Baby will be the final nail in the coffin as Secret take game 1, 51.5 minutes.
It was just a beautiful Dota to watch from Team Secret. Everyone is doing their job. You can see Zai sacrificing his farm at the early stages just to collect